In our earlier class, we had seen how we can upload the file, for example, the image files using the Oracle Apex page. That is, by using this page we had built, we were able to select one of the files by clicking on the choose file, and user will be able to select the file. But in this case, user is not provided an option, that is to crop the image or reduce the size, that is height, width, or the size, that is how much storage it should take in the database. All these options are not configured. Similarly, whatever user has selected, the file or the image is being stored as is in the database. So it is not reducing the size or the resolution. In this class, we will see how we can customize this upload image so that user will be able to crop the image before sending or saving in the database. Let's quickly edit this particular page item. So this is going to take us straight into the particular page item in our Apex page. So this is the image file and the type for this is file upload. So image file is the page item. Here if you see, display as we had given as inline file browse. For this demonstration, we are uploading the image. So cropping the file or the image comes only if the file type is the image. Oracle has created a specific image upload type over here. So let's search with the name as image. It's over here, image upload. Oracle is asking us few details similar like the file upload. Now let's see what are the columns we had created from our previous session. So this is the table, that is demo file store, which is used in order to save the file data. These are the custom fields which I had created, field 1, 2, 3. So image file is the blob file. We are going to save the image file over here. And also I have created couple of more fields over here, that is to store the file name and the MIME type. Let's populate the same over here. Type, it will automatically select the blob as we are going to override the image file, that is this one page item which is created by using the source that is based on the demo file store. This is our table name. So as we are going for a quick edit mode, it has taken straight away into this particular page item. Now coming to the MIME type column, I will give the image underscore MIME type. This is the column name I have in my database over here, file name and the MIME type. Click on save. In order to allow the cropping, we have to enable this mode, that is the cropping is enabled. We have to select what should be the aspect ratio. I am going for 16:9. In case of the social media post, usually the size will be 1:1 and 4:3 will be standard, and you can define your own custom aspect ratio as well over here. I am going for the white screen, that is 16:9, which is most popular other than the MacBooks. All screens in the market are having 16:9 ratio. Click on save and let me just preview this page. We are here in the upload image, and here if you see, we are seeing a small icon over here. Suppose if you want to change this look and feel, we can go for the icon drop zone, and the auto we can make this as large. Display download link, if you don't want to show, you can just toggle it like this. Click on save. Let's again preview this page. I will be uploading the image, that is this one. As soon as I click on open, we are getting a pop-up which says user to crop. As I have gone for the 16:9 ratio, it is showing the widescreen. Suppose if you have selected 1:1, then you have seen something else aspect ratio. Now user will be able to move the image, they will be able to crop as per their preference. Now I have cropped till here. I want to store the image something like this when it is being stored, or if you want to crop it further, you can do it like this. Click on apply. Now the view or the display is very small over here. You can customize the look and feel for this particular display as well. I will provide over here some dummy name, testing for cropping, and email address I will give BEENUM learning, and the full name I will give as same. Click on create. Our row has been created. We'll go to the show images. So we'll see where is our testing for cropping. It's over here. In the preview, we can see the cropped image has been stored. Now if you download, the same file will be downloaded. Now what if I tell you I want to reduce the size? Here if you see, the size is 294 KB. I want to restrict the size. I don't want to store the size more than 100 KB. How I can do the same? Let's go back, and if you scroll down, here there is an option which says resize to. I will tell maximum I want to store is 125, and the maximum width I will support is 500 pixels and height also same. So maximum file size it will download or upload is 125 KB. Click on preview. Now I'm going to upload the same image. That's this one. Click on open. I will crop this same like previous. Click on apply and I will tell over here testing with resizing. Same I will give in the subject and the email address also. I will probably click on create. Our image has been successfully uploaded. Suppose if you want to query and check from the backend, you can see the same over here. Testing with resizing, testing with cropping. Let's go to the show images page. Here if you see, we will be seeing the testing for resizing. That's over here, this image. Let me click on download. This time if you see, the size of the image is 69 KB. So maximum it will upload is 125 KB. But since we have added the restriction on the pixels, so it has restricted the number of pixels to 500 by 500. Here if you see, it has taken the width as 500 max, and based on the aspect ratio 16:9, it has selected maximum height it can give is 281. Suppose if you have restricted this to less, it would have taken less, like 400 by 240, something like that. So like this we can crop the images, also reduce the size, width and height of the images before uploading the image file to the database using the image upload type.